The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Luna presumed dead after ocean tumble, but for how long? The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers hint that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, may be presumed dead after an ocean tumble, but for how long? Luna's prison escape won't go according to plan, so let's talk about how things might play out. The show released an exciting preview video for the week of November 17 to 21 that plays up the search for Luna near the beach house. Luna could easily find herself backed into a very dangerous corner. Things are foggy and ominous in the promo clip, like something terrible is going to happen. Lee Finnegan and Naomi Matsuda can be heard shouting for Luna to do the right thing and turn herself in, but Luna obviously isn't going to do that. Luna won't want to go back to a jail cell, so she may run and make a major error in judgment in the fog. Could Luna run right off a cliff and fall into the ocean as a result? It's even possible that someone like Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, could lend a helping hand here. We certainly wouldn't put it past Poppy to shove Luna and cause her to plummet to her presumed death. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, recently wished that Luna would disappear, so she may indeed vanish into the water. Luna's body may not be found, but it could be assumed that she didn't survive. Of course, assumptions can get people into trouble on soaps. That's particularly true when it comes to villains who face a grim fate, since it often doesn't stick. This might be B&B's way of getting Luna off canvas for a while and letting that baby bump of hers grow. Luna could return down the road once the baby's born and give everyone, especially Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, a huge shock. Do you think Luna is headed for a presumed death? Will Luna seemingly face a fatal exit and then come back somewhere down the line to wreak more havoc? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say a major Luna climax is coming up, so stick with us for updates on any news regarding Luna's escape outcome. CDL will have other fantastic Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news and updates to check out, so drop by regularly for more B&B info. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Luna presumed dead after ocean tumble, but for how long? In true Bold and the Beautiful fashion, chaos has once again descended upon Los Angeles, and this time, it's Luna Nozawa at the center of one of the most shocking twists the show has delivered in years. What was meant to be a peaceful escape along the rugged coastline spiraled into a heart-stopping ordeal that has left Luna missing, presumed dead, and her loved ones shattered. But is she truly gone? Or is this merely the beginning of a much deeper and darker storyline? The drama erupted when Luna, overwhelmed by the unraveling tension between RJ, Zende, and the chaos surrounding her recent past, took a drive to clear her head. What no one expected was that the winding cliffs of the Pacific Coast Highway would become the setting for her mysterious disappearance. Witnesses claim they saw her car parked dangerously close to the edge, the door left ajar, and then a flash of movement before she tumbled over the cliff and into the violent ocean below. Rescue teams searched tirelessly, combing the shoreline and waters for any sign of Luna. What they found instead was heartbreaking: a piece of fabric torn from her dress, tangled in the rocks. With the waves pounding mercilessly, authorities concluded the worst: Luna was lost to the sea. R.J. Forrester was the first to break, devastated and inconsolable. His grief erupted into anger, confusion, and heartbreak as he replayed every moment they shared and every moment he feared he might have pushed her away. Zende, too, found himself drowning in guilt, realizing that the love triangle he helped ignite may have led Luna to that cliffside in the first place. For once, the two men found themselves united not by rivalry but by sorrow. Poppy, however, refused to accept the grim conclusion. She insisted that her daughter was a survivor, a fighter, someone who wouldn't give up so easily. Her desperation quickly turned into determination as she challenged the official report. No body, no death, she declared, igniting hope where others saw only tragedy. But Luna's disappearance is only the surface of this twisting storyline. Strange inconsistencies have slowly begun to emerge, nudging viewers toward the truth that this might not be an accident at all. For one, the tire tracks near Luna's car show signs of sudden braking, but not from Luna's direction. It appears another vehicle may have been present. Was she being followed, confronted, or perhaps she didn't fall, but was pushed? Suddenly, the mystery widens. And with several characters harboring secrets, the suspect list grows longer every day. Additionally, a fisherman a few miles north of the crash site reported seeing a young woman struggling against the waves the night Luna vanished, a woman who was pulled into a small boat by an unknown figure before disappearing into the darkness. Authorities have dismissed the testimony as unreliable, but fans know better. Nothing is ever a coincidence in the world of the Bold and the Beautiful. Back in Los Angeles, the emotional fallout spreads through the Forrester and Logan families like wildfire. Brooke worries about RJ's mental state, terrified he will spiral into the same downward trajectory that once consumed other Forrester men. Hope tries to comfort him, though she too feels drawn into the mystery surrounding Luna's disappearance. Even Steffi finds herself unsettled, recognizing that whoever may have been involved in Luna's fall could pose a threat to the Forresters as well. Meanwhile, Poppy becomes increasingly suspicious, not just of what happened on the cliff, but of someone from Luna's past who recently resurfaced. A name she refused to mention at first, but one that could hold the key to everything. Someone with a motive, someone with a history of obsession. Someone who might just be dangerous enough to orchestrate Luna's disappearance. So the million-dollar question looms, is Luna dead? Longtime viewers know the answer is rarely so simple. In the soap world, water crashes, missing bodies, and dramatic cliff tumbles almost always signal one thing, a future return. Whether Luna is being held somewhere, recovering in secret, or deliberately staying hidden to protect someone she loves, one thing is certain, this story is far from over. When she does return, and she will return, it won't be to a life that looks anything like the one she left behind. Her relationships will be tested. Her trust will be shattered. And she may come back with secrets of her own, or even someone new at her side. For now, the coastline keeps its silence. The waves crash, the cliff stands tall, and everyone in Los Angeles mourns a young woman they believe they've lost. But beneath the surface, both literal and emotional, something darker and more complex is unfolding. Luna Nozawa may be presumed dead, but the real story hasn't even begun.